Hi everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to make this pirate design. I was aiming for Jake the Pirate. It just kind of looks like an older version of him. So we'll just go with pirate for now. I think he's really cute. So I'll tell you what colors I used and how many. The white is about 28 bands. The skin color band is from the Rainbow Loom package. The light color for the skin, which is about 33 bands. The boots, I'm going to be using burgundy color today. This is brown, but I'll be using burgundy, which is about 28 bands. The ocean blue jelly for his pants area is 19 bands. There are 31 dark color bands in the top part. And the yellow is 8 bands, and the black is about 32 bands, and the red is about 20 bands. I am going to show you how to use one loom, and our loom is going to be in its original position with the arrows facing down. I'm going to show you how to do the body parts and how to attach. So first we're going to start off making an arm, and I'm going to show you how to do one, and you're going to pause the video to make another one. So we can get started with some white bands and some skin tone bands. So taking double white, we're going to go down 2 times. So 1, 2. Now we're going to take our hook and do the edge part of the sleeve, this piece right here. So we're going to wrap it around our hook 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Taking a double band, we're going to slide that on and put on the loom. Now taking our skin color band, we're going to go down the loom 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Taking a single skin color, we're going to cap it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're ready to loop up. So we're going to loop up this area and then slide a single white band onto this part. So reaching in, pause there, and now taking a single white, wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Reaching in, slide those bands on, and go forward. Reaching in, remove off the loom. Now I'm going to place at the end and store it there. And you can pause the video and make another one. Okay, so now we're going to do the boots. So we're going to take our hook and we're going to wrap a single band 3 times and then add another single band and wrap it 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. And this will be the side part of the boot. Let's do this again. 1, 2, and 2 and 3. Taking double bands, we're going to slide this on section by section and then attach it to our loom. And now go down the loom 3 times using double bands. 1, 2, and 3. Push down. We're going to take 2 bands and make a cap band wrapped 3 times each, just one at a time. 1, 2, and 3. Push down again. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're ready to loop up. We're just going to loop up to here and then slide 2 more single bands onto here. So reaching in, we're going to go up 1, up 2, and up 3. Now, taking a single band, wrap it around your hook 3 times. 1, 2, and 3, and again. 1, 2, and 3. Now reaching in, slide the bands down. You could do section by section. Reaching in and remove off the loom. There's one boot, and I'm going to put on the side here. You can pause the video and make another one. Okay, so now that you have 2 arms and 2 boots, I'm going to show you how to do the body. And we're going to start off with 3 bands of our skin color for the neck. So putting at the top. And now we'll be switching over to yellow, dark blue jelly for the shirt, and white. So right now, we're going to take a single blue and put it for the shoulder, and then I'm just going to add a single yellow jelly. And the same thing on the other side. Single blue and a single yellow jelly. Now we're going to go down the side on the right 6 times using our dark blue with double bands. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the left, 6 times. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to go down 1 in the middle using our skin color band. Push down. And now going down 5 times in the middle with white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is what you should have so far. Now we'll be switching to some yellow jelly. And what this part is, you don't have to do this part. It's inside this yellow part. Makes the jacket a little bit more full. And I liked the way it was. So if you'd like to do that, all you need is a single yellow jelly. And if you'd like, just push these bands down. And again, this will be the same technique that I used on the One Direction figures. So taking a single yellow, we're going to go down. We're skipping this one and just stretching it to the next peg. And again, a single jelly. So taking a single jelly, we're going to put it on. So this is the 4th peg going down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to skip the 5th and stretch it to the 6th. And then another single from the 6th down to the 8. So there's 3 bands of yellow. On the right side, this is the 2nd peg going down to the 4th peg going down. The 4th, skipping the 5th, going down to the 6th. And skipping the 7th and going to the 8th peg going down. Now we'll be adding our arms. So reaching in and we're going to put at the top where the shoulders are. The other arm. Stretch and slide on. Now I'm going to switch to black color. So we just need 4 bands. So double bands. This one's a bit stretched. Double bands. And what we're going to do, actually, sorry, one thing. We are actually going to go to the pants color, the light blue jelly. I'm so sorry. If you can put that in the middle. And push down. And now going to the black. I'm so sorry. We are going to go at the bottom here and stretch it up to the middle. And we're just going to do that on the other side. This will just be the bottom part of his shirt. Or the bottom area of his shirt, which is like his belt. And push down. Now we're going to go to the end of the loom using our ocean blue jelly, double bands. Just go to the end. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and sorry, just stop there. So we're not going to the end, I'm sorry. Now we're going to take one of our boots and we're going to attach it to the end. So right there. Now on the right, using our light blue, our ocean. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Removing the boot and placing it on top. So now we just need some holding bands. We're going to take single dark blue jelly and we're going to make a triangle here, just below the arms. Another one, another one, another one, and one more. Right here we need a holding band, so we're going to use the pants color. And we're going to make a triangle and bringing the end above. So you can pause the video and compare. Okay, so now we're going to start to loop up. So grabbing your hook, we're going to reach in on the left and grabbing the pants, the elastics, and just go up to the black. Reaching in, move that holding band, and stop. On the right, move that holding band, and pause. Now we're going to take the center elastics and go up. Stop. Now we're going to loop up the black. So reaching in on the right, we're going to go to the center. Reaching in on the left, grabbing the black, and going to the center. Now I'm just going to loop up the middle bands. I'm going to put these bands underneath. Most times I like to put this band on top, but I'm actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it like this one. I'll show you so you can decide. So what I'm going to do is reach in and going up the middle, we're just going to loop these ones up. Now these bands here, you can choose to loop those bands after, so it will look like here, because he's wearing more of a V-neck type shirt. That's what I was trying to go for. So I'm actually going to do it just like this. But if you would like these bands underneath so they don't show the blue as much, you can loop them now and go over now. I'm just going to actually do it the way I have it here. So now we're going to loop up the yellow bands that are on the right side. So I'm just going to reach in and I'm going to grab one of the bands and I'm going to go forward. Okay, I'm just going to take these bands and bring them into the middle. I'm going to reach in, skipping that peg, and just bringing it over and bringing these bands into the center. I'm going to reach in, grabbing the yellow, and go to the arm and bringing those yellow bands into the center. Push down. Okay, so now you still have these loops. I'm just going to bring them into the middle. Do you see that? So it's a straight line until here. Let's do that on the other side. Reaching in on the left, skipping the peg, and going up. Bringing the bands into the center. Reaching in, skipping the peg, and bringing it up. I'm just going to bring these over. Okay. 1 second. Let's just go up, skipping that, and push down. Now I'm just going to bring these onto the other side from the outside in. So they're a straight line. I missed one. See how it's a straight line? Until here. Push down. Now going back on the right, we are going to grab these blue bands and loop up. Reaching in. I realized I forgot something and I apologize. I'm really nervous to do these videos. I love doing Rainbow Loom, but okay. I'm going to add a single black band. And what this is this piece here. You can leave it out if you like, but I'm just going to add it in. I'm so sorry. And that's just on this first white. So if you did loop up this area, you can bring it back if you like. And please, 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 please don't be mad at me. But I'm just going to just put it back and then I'm going to show you how to do the black. It's trial and error. A single black, and wrap it around your hook 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and actually 4 times. Now I'm nervous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and I'm just going to remove these white bands, and I'm just going to slide it on. And put it back. Okay, and if you wish, you can loop up that part. So going back in on the right, going to loop up, reaching in, again, and now the shoulder area. Now on the left, And I'm just going to grab this piece. And now the neck. Oops. Okay, so the body's done. You can remove off the loom. I'm just going to reach in and very gently remove off. And this is the body. So we're just going to put to the side and make the face. Okay, so now using black bands, double black bands, we're going to go at the top from the left up to the middle and on the other side. We're going to go down once on the right, once in the middle, and once on the left. Now we're going to go down 3 times using our skin color bands. So 1, 2, and 3. On the left, 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Closing off this area, we're going to go left down to the middle and on the other side. Push down. Now completing the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to show you how to do the eyes. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to use black elastics for the eyes and some white. So to do the eyes, I'm taking a single black, wrapping it around my hook 3 times. 1, 2, and 3, and a white wrapped around twice on either side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Taking another black, wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, and 3, and a single white. 1, 2, 1, and 2. And then you can slide these on a skin color band. Hold, pinch, and slide. And now we're going to add it to the 3rd peg going down. So 1, 2, 3, and straight across. I'm going to take my hook and just separate. Now taking a single white skin color band, we're just going to make a holding triangle. Again, below the eyes, and again, another triangle with a single. Now we're ready to add the body. So reaching in, you can slide your body on. I'm just going to put the band straight. And so my body is on. I'm just going to tuck it down. So now we need to do our hair. And to do the hair, we're just going to take double bands and a single black band and wrap it around 4 times as a capping. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And loop up. We are going to remove it and just add this on the top left corner, and let's do that again. 1, so this is double bands and a single cap. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now reaching in and loop up. Remove and add to the top right corner. So now we're going to do this 3 more times. So taking double, single, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can loop up in a minute. Let's do this 2 more times. So double, 1, 2, and 3, and then double. I only did it 3 times, I'm sorry, 4 times, whatever you'd like really. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's loop these up, but we're going to leave them on the loom for now. And stop. Next one. Stop. And here we go. So now we're going to remove just one, and we're going to attach it at the second peg going down. Right there. When we loop up this area and this area, we will slide these hair pieces on. So let's start to loop up the face. So reaching in, moving your body out of the way, grabbing the top 2 bands, and they're going forward. I lost the body off. Reaching in, grabbing the next double bands, and they're going to the right. Reaching in, and go to the left. Now, I'm going to loop up to the ear on our right. So reaching in, and stop. Let's go on the left, reaching in, and sorry, I'm just going to put that down. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to loop up the middle. I'm just going to go under this hair. So reaching in, hold the hair down, and go forward. Now removing your hair piece off and sliding it on to the bands that are going to the middle, top. Grabbing the other hair extension and reaching in, grabbing your bands and slide them on and bring it to the top. Now we're going to take a single black and do a slip knot. Reaching in, grabbing the ends, bringing it over, and making a knot. It's ready to come off. There he is. You can bring the eyes to the front, fix them around, or move them around. I'm just going to do a mouth now if you'd like. What I'm actually going to do is the middle extension right now. I'm just going to bring it to the front, so his hair, and move his hair all around. And I'm just going to hide this piece right now. So reaching in on the back, just going in, grabbing the elastic, and bring it to hide it. If the boots are twisted to the middle, just take the legs and move it around. And now if you would like to add a mouth, you can take the same color or a different color, and I'm just going to go in. If you could do this piece after if you'd like, or you can pause and get a C-clip if you'd like. And I'm just going to reach in through the back and coming out. Really no great way of doing this. I'm just going from one end to the other, grabbing it, holding, and bringing it to the back. Keeping it on my hook, I'm just going to reach in on the other side, grabbing the other end, and bringing it to the back. So now I have both ends. Taking a C-clip, sliding it on, and then removing my hook. So now all that's left to do is this red piece right here. And all this is a single looped, there's 20 bands in here. So all you have to do, and I will show you how to do this, getting some red bands. I'm going to go down the loom. 1, 2, all the way to the end. That's 6, 7, just with single, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to take a single band now, and I'm going to wrap this at the end 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to go on the left at the top, and I'm going to go down. So this was 12, so we just need 20. So we're going to count 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. I'm going to loop up the right, reaching in, and go all the way up. And remove, and then attach to the other side on the left at the bottom. Reaching in, and now loop up to the top. You can take a single elastic and make a slip knot. And then you can remove off the loom. So taking your figure, all I did was bring it to the side and just twist it around. So cross and go under like you're tying a shoe. And now he's done. If you want to bend the foot a little bit, actually, just reach in on the back and just bend a piece at the tip. Just reach in through the elastics so his foot kind of bends forward. So reach in the back through the elastics and then just bend his foot a little bit forward. And he's done. I hope you enjoyed Looming with Cheryl, and I'll see you next time with another design. Bye for now.